Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's online match of Comedy Sports Cincinnati. Woo! We are so excited to have all of you at tonight's match. Now, please welcome to the screen tonight's referee. He knows what you did last summer. Well, because of Facebook. It's Dave for the win show.
Hello, loyal fans, and welcome to your home for virtual comedy sports. Whether you are tuning in for the first time or you are a veteran of our live and at this point online matches, you are now our loyal fans. Except that I apologize, it's already done. We are very excited to be bringing you the same great comedy sports match you know and love, but now from our living rooms, bedrooms, and various rooms in our houses and apartments. Now, just as in any sporting event, there are teams. There is a ref who is very handsome, by the way. There are points and there are fouls. And since we are virtual, we are adding a foul to our usual two. Now, the first foul is the brown bag foul. The brown bag foul occurs when anyone on the field or in the chat says anything lewd, crude, sexist, racist, phobic, or just too soon. Now, if a player commits that foul, they have to wear the brown bag they have at their side over their head for the rest of the game, and that team will lose a point. Now, if anyone in chat commits that foul, they will be removed from the chat for the rest of the match. The second foul we have tonight is the groaner foul. Now, the groaner foul occurs when anyone says something so punny, so inane, so dad jokey, it causes you to actually type the word groan into the chat. Announcer Mary, do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I do, Ref Dave. How did the phone propose to his true love?
How did the phone propose to his true love? I don't know.
He gave them a ring.
That is way too easy, and I should have known that. I actually kind of enjoyed it, Mary. Thank you so much. So if that foul does happen on a player, that team will lose 8 points. And the third foul, newly added for the information age, is the TKO foul, the technical knockout foul. If a player forgets to unmute or turn their screen on when they're supposed to be on the screen, they will be pulled for the rest of that game. A second infraction from the same player will result in ejection from the match, and they will be replaced by a player from our bench. Now, back to announcer Mary to introduce tonight's player.
First up is the Northern Kentucky Grass in Blue. She lives in the fantasy and sci-fi world of books. It's Dottie with Bread and Jansen. Once voted best Scottish brogue in a Southern dialect play, it's Tom, crazy as the day is long. And the captain for the blue team, you probably have her poster in your bedroom. It's Tatiana, kneel before your Godfrey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, show some love for the Cincinnati Big Machine in Red. He was voted most likely to vibrate out of this reality. It's Chance Revolution Kilgore. He's indifferent to Skyline Chili. Well, it's Anthony, I Shrunk the Kids, Dalpiez. And she was voted most likely to mispronounce your name. It's Go with the Flow Folk. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref Dave.
All right, Tom, I see you're having some difficulties already. I hope you get it sorted out before the match actually starts, because I don't want to kick you out of the game. But we've already said a lot. You've heard a lot of talking. So let's virtually cheer, kick our feet, slam your hands against the wall, really annoy your neighbors, especially if they live below you. Jump up and down every time I say, captains to the screen, please.
Yay!
Hi, Anthony. How are you? Okay. Captain Flo. It's good to see you both. Please shake hands. Perfect. That is the way to do it nowadays, unfortunately. But we need to figure out who's going to go first. Normally, we do that by doing a coin toss. Sorry. I don't have any coins. So what I want you to do.
I don't have any coins.
Coins. Go ahead and turn around for me real quick. And on the count of 3, please turn back around with your best facial expression imitating Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Those are both beautiful faces. Toddy, please take a second to explain that scene that you're in.
This is the part where he's the Terminator.
Love it. Love it. And Flo, please explain the scene you're in.
This is when he ordered coffee, but he got a latte instead.
That is the worst. But, Toddy, you really nailed when he was the Terminator. So the blue team wins the coin flip, as you will. Let's see. What game do you want to play?
We're going to play Pass the Mic. You know what I'm saying?
Pass the mic. Sweet. Let's please bring all players to the screen. And we're missing Chance. There you go. Who else are we missing? We're missing somebody. Nope, we're all here. All right, cool. For the game of Pass the Mic, we're going to need a whole bunch of one-syllable names. So please start throwing those names into the chat. While you're doing that, the players will be forming a rap line, and it'll be their job to rhyme the names you give us. If a player repeats a rhyme, doesn't rhyme, hesitates, or I just kind of get sick of looking at them, they will be out of there. They will be eliminated. The team with the last player on the field gets 5 points in this round. Now, I am very, very fortunate. We, you, all of us are very fortunate to be joined this evening by the suggestion-spewing talents of Cassie Lipp as field ref for tonight's match. Field ref Kathy. I can't talk tonight. Field ref Cassie. There we go. The coin toss. It's throwing me for a loop. Can we please get our first suggestion?
The suggestion from Lisa is Beth.
Beth. Players in your game of Pass the Mic. Are you ready? Begin.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Our ref would pronounce bath like Beth. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Sometimes she used crystal meth. Pass the mic.
Tom, I'm calling you out right there. You don't want to talk about the drugs. No, Tom. We're out of the game. You are gone. All right. Field ref Cassie, can I get another suggestion, please?
Here's another suggestion from Lisa. It's tone.
Tone, I believe you're beginning with flow. Tone is a suggestion. Begin.
I know a man and his name is Tone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Wait, let me call him up on the phone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And then we'll have an ice cream cone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm by myself. I'm on my own. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'd like to have some tea and a scone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I think we're really getting in the zone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Don't tell a pun. That makes them groan. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Because we don't want them to moan. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Anthony, that should have been you. You didn't jump in time. You are frozen and or
He's
out of there.
frozen.
Freaking me out.
I can't
He's
tell.
freaking me out.
Very, very scary. Either way, Anthony, if you hear us, please turn your screen off. You are out of the game. Field ref Cassie.
Let him
Can we get another
go. Let
suggestion?
him go.
The suggestion from Patrick is Jill.
Jill, I believe we're starting with you, Chance. Begin.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Our ref would pronounce jail like Jill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
It looks like tonight's going to be real chill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Certain members are over the hill. Pass the mic.
Oh,
For a statement like that, I must kill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
A little tiny shrimp, that is a krill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Jill has a friend whose name is Bill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I love it when those birds, they trill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Hey, no one said Jill went up a hill. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm Anthony, and I'm very still. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I hit the...
Flo, you took too long on that one. Thank you for your contributions. You are out of the game. Starting up with Toddy, Field Ref Cassie, can I get the next suggestion, please?
The suggestion from Lisa is Earl.
Earl. Toddy, begin.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Have you heard of the Duke of Earl? Pass the mic. Pass that mic.
Oh, he is a real pearl. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm a guy, and you're a girl. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. And there's nowhere ever go. No way. No way. I'm living without you. I am living without you. I am living without you. I don't want to live.
All right, Toddy, that was gorgeous.
Thank you.
I know you're out of the game. I could have let you keep going all night. That would have been amazing. Oh, we got to move on.
Okay.
So we're going to start with chance this time. Cassie, can we get our final suggestion for Pass the Mic?
The final suggestion from two chairs in my living room is George.
George, Chance, it's you. Begin.
Aw, pass the mic. Pass the mic. He's a curious monkey. His name is George. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, a lot of food he ate, he did engorge. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She ate a lot of oats. It was porridge. It was porridge. Ah!
No arguing. You stood her chance. You're out of there. That means the blue team wins the game for 5 whole points. Ooh. All right. So, announcer Mary, I know it's really complicated math right now, but what does that bring our score to?
Well, after that first round, the score is now 0 for the red team and 5 for the blue team. Back to you, Ref Dave.
Beautiful. Thank you for the update. And can I please get Captain Tatiana to the screen, please? Welcome back. I know that was pretty intense.
Yeah,
but your
I
vocals were
didn't
amazing.
know what was going to happen.
It was impressive. But what game would your team like to play this round?
We're going to play the game Acromania.
Beautiful. Please go get your team ready. For the game of Acromania fans, if you would start typing in the chat something that you might pack to go on vacation with. Now, while you're doing that, this game, the blue team will perform a scene, and occasionally someone will drop an acronym. It will be the responsibility of the other players in the scene to fill in the blanks as to what that acronym actually stands for. But you don't want to hear about the game, you actually want to see it played. It'll make a lot more sense as it's happening live. Field Ref Cassie, do you have one suggestion for us?
Yes, the suggestion from my socks is NASA.
NASA, that's an acronym to start Acromania. Love it. Blue team, are you ready? Begin.
60, 83, the square root of 2, and genius. That's the way it all checks out. The math it lines up, Carol.
Phyllis, I'm totally agreed with you. We are BRG. Totally agree.
Oh, definitely. We better ring God. we figured it out. We figured out the equation for everything. Let's I'll call him up. beep, beep, beep. Better ring, God.
You rang?
Oh, oh wow, God, I'm so JLV.
Well, yes. Jesus loves Bulgaria just like he loves every country. No, it's nice of you to check, though. I'm surprised that you called me up just to ask a question like that. Most people have a really existential, serious question to ask. But
Well, Bulgaria is existential for me. That's where I live, and I know that me cracking this equation is going to change the world, and Bulgaria included.
Us cracking the equation.
oh yes. Oh no, don't worry. I recognize both of your contributions, and I think this year you could be up for the heavenly RMR awards.
My gosh, the arithmetic award.
Absolutely, yes. We're big on math up here, not so much spelling, but we really appreciate people that know their numbers.
I knew it, God. I knew it. That if we had just did math for long enough, all of heaven's glory would come to us.
Well,
and it's true. It did. We are SGA.
Yes, you are some good arithmeticers. Without question. Like I said, not big on the language skills, but math up here. You know, the whole universe is based on math, and language has not been the same since the Tower of Babel. So
that was if you don't mind me offering some critique, that was a mess.
Oh, well, it fits in with the rest of the world as in its current state. Yeah, it's not the way I made it, though. Keep that in mind. It was perfect one time. In fact,
I always tell him, I always thought that the Tower of Babel was a TMI. My personal opinion.
Well, no, you can't tell him that the Tower of Babel was too much information all in one place. You just can't tell him that. God would not respond. I think he heard. I think God heard me on the phone.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I hear everything, and I'm afraid I am going to simply have to deal one great big DDD right now.
Death, destruction, death.
We'll call that time, everybody. That was deep existential. I learned a lot. What we're gonna have on. Yeah, fans, please keep that game in your mind while I call up Captain Flo to the screen, please. Welcome back, Flo. Welcome back.
Thanks, Ref Dave.
You're welcome. What game would your team like to challenge against your team?
We're hoping to play a round of Ding Hot Bell.
Love it. Love that game. I believe for that game, we need to get rid of one of you, right? We need to kick you out of here, right?
And that would be me, Ref Dave.
Perfect. Kirk, in the control room, can you please kick Flo out of here so she can't hear or see any of us and know what's going on? There she goes. She is gone. All right, folks. For this game, we are going to need several suggestions, but they all need to have some level of fame, whether that's local or international. Think Frank Marzullo, because he's the best local celebrity we have. Actors, singers, authors, and about movies, TV shows, books, songs, maybe some really well-known retailers, stores, restaurants. When we bring Flo back into the room, the teammates will be asking questions one word at a time from each of them. They will be alternating and taking turns. At the end of each question, the player will let Flo know that the question is complete by saying the word ding and making that action. Thus the name Hot Bell. Flo will have one shot at getting the right answer. And for everyone she gets correct, the red team will get a half a point, with only 4 points counting towards their score. Field Rep Cassie, I know we're asking a lot of you to get 7 things out there. But do you have 7 things?
I do have 7 things. They
Perfect.
are Dirty Dancing,
All right.
Stephen King novel, Picasso, Howdy Doody,
That's amazing.
Hamlet, and Lord of the Rings.
Perfect. So we have Dirty Dancing, a Stephen King novel, Picasso, Howdy Doody, Hamlet, and Lord of the Rings. All right, Kirk, can you please bring Flo back on in here? There she is. The internets are getting so fast nowadays. Technology. All right, red team, and your game of Hot Bell. Are you ready? Begin.
What
Film
features
movement
in
the
location
of
a
town?
ding?
Wow. I just watched that movie, and it's called Our Town on Ice. Our Town on Ice.
That is incorrect, Flo. Red team, next one.
What
Book
author
wrote
things
about
it?
and
Christine?
and
Misery?
ding?
Oh, one of my favorites, Stephen King.
That is correct, Flo. I should have told you the first answer we were looking for was Dirty Dancing. They got you real close. Moving on, red team, go ahead.
Which
Painter?
painted
Abstract
works
of
art
such
as
a
face
that
is
messed
up?
ding?
Picasso!
Good job, Flo. Good job. You got 2 right so far. Moving on to the next one, red team.
What
Play
did
inspire
a
movie
puppet
called
cowboy
ding?
I'm thinking that sounds a lot like Toy Story.
Oh, I'm sorry, Flo. I think there's a little bit of confusion on the team. That was Howdy Doody. We're moving on, red team. You got 2 more. Let's go.
Time. It's howdy doody time.
Next one, guys. Let's go.
What
play
inspired
the
movie
Lion
King?
Ding!
Lion King!
It's amazing that it got inspired by itself. However, no, we were looking for Hamlet. And we got one more, Flo.
Actually, this is Kirk. There is a seventh thing after this one. We only got 6. Cassie only gave us 6. Chance and Anthony, I'm going to ask you to look in the chat. I have told you in the chat what the 7th thing is.
Understood.
Continue on with the 6th thing, please.
What
Book.
series
Stars.
such
Characters.
as
Frodo.
and
Sam.
and
Gandalf.
and
Merry.
and
Pippin.
and
Gimli.
Somebody say ding.
Lord of the Rings.
Beautiful, Flo. Beautiful. I'm going blind on this as well. So we're going for one more. I'm relying on Chance and Anthony to let me know if she gets it correct. Go.
Which
restaurant
is
known
for
its
slogan
which
is
endless
pasta.
and
Pasta. Bread.
sticks.
Ding.
My favorite, the Olive Garden.
Yeah, that is correct.
I'm going to assume that was right. And Chance, you just confirmed it. That is game, guys. Well, good job. You got 4 answers correct. That is going to add 2 points to your team. Beautiful, guys. Sorry, Cassie, that we skipped your 7th suggestion. I totally apologize about that. Fans, it is now your job to decide who you liked better in that round in the chat. Was it the Northern Kentucky and their game of Acromania, or Cincinnati and their game of Hot Bell? Type red or blue in the chat while we go ahead and check in to see what's going on with the rest of Comedy Sports.
Thanks, everybody. Todd Michigan here in the Comedy Sports Center studio, taking a look at what else is happening around the league. Coming in at number 1 on our Comedy Sports Center's not top 10 list is Boston ref Courtney Donkey Pong, who put her foot in her mouth, which in her defense would make me pretty sick too.
Who do you want to see us challenge next? Boston versus what city? So we have a poll we're going to throw up in, we're going to throw up. We have a poll we're going to put in launch right now.
Go ahead and throw up in that poll, loyal fans. Throw all over it. We don't care what you do in your homes. It's okay.
Coming up after the match, a Comedy Sports Center classic replay of the famous 1992 World Championship, where Milwaukee's Brian Green played an angry parking lot attendant. It holds up. Back to you.
All right, guys. Hopefully that was enough time for you to cast your votes, and that should shut down the time to vote itself. Announcer Mary, please tell us who won that round and what does that bring our score to?
Well, I'm busy tabulating. I think I got it. All right. There were quite a few, but by just a few points, the blue team wins 5 more points. So the Cincinnati Big Machine has 2, and Northern Kentucky Grass has 10. Back to you, Ref Dave.
Blue team running away with it so far. Red team, it's okay. There's still a couple games to go for you to catch up. Thank you, Mary, for the update. And now it is time for the Refs Challenge round. And I want to challenge these folks to the game of Right Hat Randy. For the game of Right Hat Randy, we're going to need a whole bunch of suggestions. So please start typing in the chat some names of singers or bands, playwrights, authors, actors, directors. Also, how about some problems you need solved? Or how you might Google certain things, certain questions you might ask to Google. And while you're doing that, I'll explain the game. Now, the players are going to take your suggestions as categories. They will, one at a time, give us things that belong in that category. If any player repeats something that has already been said, hesitates, gives us something that doesn't fit in that category, or just fails to make sense, they will lose their hat and they will be out of there. They will be eliminated. The team with the last player on the field will get 5 big points in this round. Field Ref Cassie, can you please give us our first category?
Yes, our first category is Ref Dave.
Ooh, that is a great category. Can I get all players to the field, please? Players. Chance, you going to join us?
Sorry, hold on.
All right, we're holding everybody up.
I kept
There
hitting
you
the
go.
mute
All
button.
right,
instead of the
beautiful.
mute button.
Players in your games of Right Hat, Randy, are you ready? All right, the first suggestion is Ref Dave. Begin.
The most handsome man in Cincinnati.
Makes a really good brew at Mad Tree.
My favorite ref playing today's match.
Funny guy.
Great improviser.
Wearer of a striped shirt.
Wonderful carpenter.
Anthony, I'm sorry, I am abysmal with working with tools. Great try. I appreciate it, everybody. You've inflated my ego balloon. But we're going to move on. Field Ref Cassie, can we get another suggestion, please?
Yes, the suggestion is Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. We're going to go anything related to Tom Hanks, beginning with you, Dottie. Go.
Well, of course, the first thing is Forrest Gump.
Big.
Castaway.
A good friend of a soccer ball.
Wrong. Flo, it's a volleyball.
Oh!
You were so close, Flo. You are out of there. Field Ref Cassie, can we get the next suggestion, please?
Yes, the suggestion is Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. Totally know a lot about him. Tom, this is you.
Blowing in the wind.
He's got 5 letters in his last name.
Wallflower. The song Wallflower.
But his name is Bob Dylan.
Gotta serve somebody.
Tom, I'm gonna call you out. You just keep quoting
His name is
lyrics.
Bob Dylan.
I was hoping to hear more facts about Bob Dylan, not just lyrics. You are out of there, Tom.
Oh, I'm blowing in the wind.
Goodbye, Tom. We'll miss you. Field Ref Cassie, can we get the next suggestion, please?
Yes, the suggestion is August Wilson.
August Wilson. Yeah, cool. Toddy, we're gonna start with you. And right after.
Dottie or Toddy?
Dottie, sorry, with a D.
Thank you. Fences.
The movie adaptation of the play Fences.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
I don't know if that's wrong or not, Toddy. I'm not gonna lie.
It is absolutely right. I'm gonna
Keep
step
on
in.
moving then. We're going back to Dottie. Toddy, you're still in it.
There's one that's about a bunch of cab drivers and
There, I'm gonna call that. That makes much more comfortable to call you out on that, Dottie. You are out of there.
That one's called Jitney.
Thanks, Dottie. Not a theater guy. Don't know a ton. Field Ref Cassie, can we please get our final suggestion for Right Hat Randy?
Yes, the final suggestion is SpongeBob characters.
SpongeBob characters. I feel like this is a given for both of you. We're starting with Chance. Go.
Gary the Snail.
Leopold Bloom.
Squidward.
The Master of Ceremonies.
Mr. Krabs.
Orange Julius.
Plankton.
William Cartwright.
Mermaid Man.
Felicia Bandry.
The Dirty.
I'm gonna call it there, but I'm not kicking either one of you out because I don't know what's right or wrong on that one, and they all sound correct. Field Ref Cassie, can we get one more suggestion, please?
I beg to differ, sir.
Okay, name for me some other August Wilson plays.
All right, we'll go. Field Ref Cassie, can you pick one more for us, please?
The suggestion is regional accents.
Regional accents. I want you to speak in the regional accent as you say the region you're speaking of.
All right.
Toddy, we're going to start with you this time.
Tennessee, a la Al Gore.
New York.
I used to know this person from Toledo who spoke like this. How cute.
California, dude.
And then like it's a little different, but if I were from like Minnesota, you have a little bit more of that influence.
Howdy, I'm going to call you there. That was almost exactly the same as Toledo, and I'm from Toledo. Don't have that accent up there, but I let you slide the first time. That means, Chance, you bring it home for the red team, and that is 5 points for the red team. All right, guys. Good job. Good job. Please, Announcer Mary, what does that bring our score to?
Well, the red team is coming from behind, but they're going to do it. It is 7 for the red team and 10 for the blue team. Back to you, Ref Dave.
Close game, guys. This could be anybody's ball here. Thank you, Mary. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our last round for the night. So let's get all the players on the screen, please. All right, we're going to play the game of, how about delivery? We'll play delivery tonight. All right, so 4 suggestions for this round. We would like our fans to think about some objects, something that might end up in a lost and found, or an animal, or something from your junk drawer, something that might be laying in the trunk of your car or your attic. And when we have those, the players will step forward one at a time and tell you what a really cheesy delivery driver might say if they were bringing it to your house and you had a camera at your front door. For this game, the runner foul is out of there because we want them to make you prone. That is the point of this game. Field Ref Cassie, please give us a suggestion from the chat.
Yes, the suggestion from Lisa is Valentine's.
Valentine's. Players in the game of delivery, are you ready? Begin. Toddy.
I got these Valentines. It was a real massacre trying to get here.
Chance.
Hey, yeah, I got this Kurt Cobain CD, but it's only got one song, Heart-Shaped Box.
Tom.
I have a special delivery here, but I'm not sure when to give it. Just give me a cue. Give me a cue, kid.
Dottie.
Hey, I brought your Valentine. It's really an odd shape.
All right, Field Ref Cassie, going to get the next suggestion, please.
Yes, the suggestion from Patrick is mittens.
Mittens. Chance.
Hey, I got you mittens here. Could you give me a hand for my delivery?
Hey, I got your mittens here. I promise, this is a gift you'll glove.
Toddy.
Hey, I got your mitt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all thumbs.
Tom.
I brought your mittens. I'd like to make a joke, but I'm not much of a nitwit.
All right, we're going to move on. Cassie, can we get another suggestion, please?
Yes, the suggestion is stand mixer.
Stand mixer. Good luck, y'all. Chance.
Hey, I got your stand mixer over here. I just bleached my tips. Do you like my frosting?
Tatiana.
Oh, I got your stand mixer here. You use that in the kitchen, right?
Whoa.
I got your stand mixer here. Oh, wait, I gotta beat it. Here.
Dottie.
Hey, I got your stand mixer here. I could tell that your kitchen needs a little aid.
Chance.
Hey, I got your stand mixer here. Another delivery lady was coming with another package, but it looks like I beat her.
Switch it up one more time. Cassie, can we get another suggestion, please?
Yes, the suggestion is Polly Pockets.
Polly Pockets. All right, Chance.
Hey, I got your Polly Pocket here. Polly in my pocket. What a surprise!
Dottie.
Hey, I got your Polly Pockets here. You have really quite the little dollhouse.
Tatiana.
Got your Polly Pockets here. That's hot.
Well,
I got your Polly Pockets here. I'm just going to throw in a little miniature milkshake to go with it. There you go.
Chance.
Hey there, Max. I see you've been working out. Well, I got your Polly Pockets here. You look really mighty, Max. It's the boy version of Polly Pocket. I'm sorry.
It's Tatiana.
Yeah, I got your Polly Pockets here. That really is many pockets.
And we are gonna call that time, everybody. All right, now Announcer Mary's got a heck of a job adding up all the numbers from the that game. There's many good ones. While Mary is tallying up that score, we want to thank you all for joining us tonight to be here and be part of our online match. We've had a great time. We hope you have too. You can follow Comedy Sports Cincinnati and our producers OTR Improv on Facebook and Instagram to make sure you know about all of our upcoming projects, including when we'll actually be going back to doing live performances, and it will happen. We are so excited to have you all at tonight's match. Special thanks to those of you who helped out by buying a ticket when you registered. If you would like to help out and cover some ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for Comedy Sports and our producers OTR Improv, you can do that via PayPal online or in the app. Our handle is hello@otrimprov.com, or you can click the link that probably over there, depending where I'm on your screen. All right, Mary, hopefully we gave enough time. Have you tallied up the final score?
I have, Ref Dave.
Bring
So,
it.
going into the final round, the score was 7 for the red team and 10 for the blue team. And after tallying that last round with a final score of 19-16, our winners tonight are the blue team. Let's hear it for tonight's Comedy Sports winners. We need to say good night to Chance Kilgore, Anthony Delpiez, and Captain Flo Falk. And we say congratulations to Dottie Jansen, Tom Long, and Tatiana Godfrey. Your referee has been Dave Winchell. Cassie Lip was your field ref. Kirk Kievert has been in the control room, and I'm your announcer, Mary Pitts. A couple of notes before signing off. Remember, Comedy Sports Cincinnati will be producing live online matches on Monday nights for the foreseeable future. In addition, Pun King Kevin Bauer posts daily pun challenges on our Facebook page. Just search Comedy Sports Cincinnati. That's Comedy Sports with a Z, Cincinnati on Facebook, and you can join us. And we'd love to put together a special online offering for your family or virtual group. Let us know how we can help. Thank you and good night.